What is going on, guys? Happy Tuesday, I believe it is. Tuesday the 5th. Cinco de Mayo, huh? Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We've got a couple charts to look at. I've gone over several of these charts for the past 40 minutes, and I have a really good idea of what we're going to be looking at. And we're going to go over exactly why and kind of go over it together before we actually get into any of them. Henry, what's going on? Anthony, what's going on? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. Had a long day, but it was a good one. Just long. Everybody has those days, you know, where it's just like, oh man, this thing ain't ever gonna end. It's been one of those. All right, well, let's jump into it here. Let's jump into it here. So I've got a couple charts here that I'm looking at. Volume is already pretty nice, actually, which is good. Volume's already pretty nice, which I really like to see. It's 1 minute, 2 minutes into. I'm glad you had a good day, Anthony, Henry. Let's make some money tonight. Did you guys make money on that trade last night? You should have. I hope you did. So we're going to start with the 4 hour here, guys. So on the 4 hour, on most of your JPY pairs, we have our market correction happening after the massive dump off from last week. Right? So we had that dump off from last week for like 500 pips. It was massive, massive dump off. Now we have the market trying to correct itself here where it's coming back up. Good. Glad to hear that, Anthony. Now the market's trying to correct itself here, and we're looking at it, we're watching it, we're seeing, okay, it's coming back up to this zone, which is a key level here that we have not broke in quite some time, at least this week. Now, are we going to break it, retest, and go up to the next zone here? Or is this just a full break and retest right here to head to lower lows, which would be that area? We have to decipher that for ourselves here. Based on the 4 hour, I think this is going to continue upwards, at least into this next level here, which would be right about there in the 185-400 area. But I don't like it on the 4 hour, which means we'd have to go to a smaller time frame. But we'll get there in a second. Let's go to... Oh, this was Euro JPY, by the way. Let's go to GBP AUD. So what I do like about GBP AUD is that it is in a downtrend. There's no doubt about that. However, it is in consolidation. If you look at the 1 hour here, very strong downtrend. Looking like it could come down and retest this zone for 80 pips. We had a fair value gap close right here below the EMA ribbon right there. We also had a little break and retest there, as well as a retest on this fair value gap for a couple hours. So with that being said, you'd had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours test this fair value gap. It's valid. I think we could see between 30 to 40 to possibly 70 pips tonight. So I do like GBP AUD a lot. NZD USD. Love it as a buy. Absolutely love it as a buy. This could be something we get in soon. We actually already got a buy signal right now. This is a great buy. To be quite honest with you, I wouldn't mind buying this now. It's a buy on every time frame. Because I like NZD JPY as well. We're waiting for it to break that previous high right there. But NZD USD is a really good buy. I mean, you're looking at, hold on. Take a look at this. 8 to 16 to 30 to 31 pips to the top here. And if I'm not mistaken, we already got a buy signal from my indicator here just now. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. We could get in that here. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes because we just got into this 7 o'clock hour. We just got into the 7 o'clock hour. So I'm going to give it a couple minutes. Let it kind of do its thing here. Make sure it's going in the direction we want. GJ. GJ on the hour. Again, same with these JPY pairs. I need to see it break this level to confirm that we are indeed heading toward this next zone, or at least toward this zone, the 215 area. We'd be looking for possibly 114 pips. Probably wouldn't stay in it that long, to be quite honest with you. Just look for 30 pips and get out. But I need to see it break this level. I need to see it break this, what is it? 214055 is a very, very key level that we need to see broken. NZD JPY I like as a buy as well, but I'd want to see 93.110 broken. 93.110 is the key zone. We had a full candle closure above the EMA ribbon flip. We had it retest the EMA and create a fair value gap. Full candle closure above that fair value gap. We have all of our rules 1 through 4 all there and checked off. I just want to see that extra validation and have it clear that high point right there. That's important to me. I won't take it unless I see that. NZD CAD, again, looks like a very solid buy. We also got a buy signal here. Looks like the New Zealand dollar is moving up. I don't know if anyone's checked FOREX Factory tonight. There's NZD news. There just was NZD news. Red folder NZD news, and it wasn't too crazy. It's still a Japanese bank holiday. There's more NZD news at 9 o'clock. That is important to note. AUDCHF looks like a decent buy as well. We just closed. That's a really good looking buy. You got 7 pips to the top, another 12 to the fair value gap, and then the local high is 26 pips. Not crazy amount of room there. However, I really do like the chart. Really good chart. AUDJPY, same thing here. Kind of waiting to make sure that it breaks this area. This key area right here. It's been a problematic area where it flew down, and now it's a problematic area for it to break because it retested, and now we're going to see if it actually breaks it. That area, I'd want to see it break that 113,600 to 700 area. So we're within 5-10 pips of getting in that trade, or one of them. Same with Euro JPY. All the JPY pairs I'm going to kind of put into one grouping here. We're not sure if they're going to keep climbing or if they're going to be rejecting. And then the NZD pairs, again, we talked about it. I like them. We just want to be smart about this. We want to make sure that it's not going to come back down right here. And if it does, we're going to want to get in at a better price. We're going to want to get in at a much better price. Not that it's a problem to get in on the uptrend, but we're at this local zone right there. I want to make sure we get in at a good spot. That thing's moving. What do we got in terms of pips here on the 4-hour? 20 pips to the top. So 20 pips would be our TP1, right? Actually, you could go 10. Yeah, I'm not even touching USD JPY. Not while any of this war stuff is going on. I don't think I'm touching any of it. On USD JPY? Yeah, I'm just not even touching it. If USD JPY is doing that, all these JPYs are going to start to do the same thing. Some of them at least. And then that means gold should be going up. Yeah, gold is spiking. So yeah, if USD is dropping, gold's going to be spiking. Boy, that was a hell of a move right there. I like the NZD CAD trade a lot. I want to get a little bit of retracement here. We got a new 15-minute candle. I want to get a new 15-minute candle Because it's already almost up to TP1 there. It's only 5 pips away now. Boy, that was some serious movement there on the last 15-minute candle. That was 12 pips already. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? I'm hoping that we get some retracement on this 15-minute candle here. Both of them just flying. What's up, Jan? How you doing? Hey, let's see what he posted. Trump, Project Freedom paused. Based on the request of Pakistan and other countries, the tremendous military success that we've had during the campaign against the country of Iran, and additionally the fact that great progress has been made toward the complete and final agreement with the representatives of Iran, we have mutually agreed that while the blockade will remain in full force, Project Freedom, which is the movement of ships through the Strait of Hormuz, will be paused for a period of time. Whether or not an agreement can be finalized. Yeah, it's just dragging on shit now. It's just dragging it on. Thanks for that, though, Jan. Appreciate you on that one. We got a 15-minute candle coming in here. Boy, that was a hell of a move there. Early. But that was coming off NZD News. There was red folder NZD News here at... that was at 6:45. That was 30 minutes ago. So again, as you guys know, we don't trade red folder. Yeah, markets are moving. That's for sure. AUDCHF is a buy with some nice movement. I like this AUDCHF trade a lot too, guys. Let's mark up our take profits here. We'd go like 10. What would we go? AUDCHF, we'd go 9, 19, 28, and 31 to the top. If we were to get in that. And AUDCHF doesn't have any bearing, really. Well, NZD kind of, but we don't really have any bearing on any news there, which is good. Nothing related to the dollar. AUD typically moves up when USD moves down. That NZD candle was really nice. Yeah, we might have missed that move, but it was against our rules to trade during a red folder event, so can't really be mad about it, you know what I mean? GJ's got some nice movement, but like we talked about, needs to break that 214.078 area. AUD JPY and Euro JPY, same thing. All the JPY pairs, that's what we talked about. Let's take a look at the 5 minutes here. So we do have kind of a mini bull flag here. It broke above, and now it might retest the flag before going. I do like that. I do like AUDCHF. It does not have a lot of volume, but there's movement coming into the market, so I'm not really nervous about the volume right now. If that makes sense. I'm going to see what we get here on these 5 and 15-minute candles. But I like this trade. Right now, I think if we get any retracement on this CAD, it'd be nice. But we might have, I don't want to say missed our opportunity because that's a bad way to phrase it. But we missed that long pull just now. Again, which is fine. That's what the 1 hour looks like. That's what the 4 hour looks like. If the 4 hour closes anything like that, this is still a very strong buy. It's a strong buy everywhere. I think we'll see a continuation here of this buy up, but I want to see if we get any retracement. Does that make sense, guys? You're in EU? There's no volume in EU right now. Like zero. Zero volume at all. Euro USD, I looked at it earlier. Oh, actually, it's moved up quite a bit. Wow, that's a weird pop there. Yeah, and it got volume. All of this market's getting volume, which is nice. Euro AUD with the most volume right now. Very key point down here. AUD NZD dropping off a cliff, but way too much consolidation right here. This is just untradeable right there. No one in their right mind would want to trade that. NZD USD is just absolutely flying. Our candle went for 17, 18 pips already. Boy, the dollar is just taking a drop off right now. That tweet brought in some serious news there. Some serious movement, I should say. That's a nice break and retest, if I've ever seen one, on USD CAD here. It's an interesting zone, but... DXY. It's kind of stagnant, to be honest with you. Not really doing much. Within the past 1 day, it's only moved 0.23%. 22 cents up and down either way, which obviously a couple cent moves. Yeah, the dollar index isn't really moving, but we're looking at pairs that aren't really impacted by this. Like NZD CAD isn't really going to be affected by DXY. I mean, it will obviously, like, because it's the dollar or it's the US dollar, but it's not. There's no direct correlation there. When you click it, you just drag and it shows you how many pips right there. See how it says minus? I just pointed to the screen. See how it says minus 9.7? Or if I go to this top here, it says 5.8. It tells you how many pips. And the length of time when you drag it over the bars. You see that, Henry? How it says 6.8 pips right there? Minus 6.8 pips because it's to the downside. Good question, though. Yeah, that was a massive move there. You're in on what? On EU? Euro USD you're in on? Nice. I do like the JPY pairs to return to previous areas. I just get nervous about the JPY pairs when news about oil drops. Like Japanese yen is a major importer. Japan is a major importer of oil. Heavily correlated with the price of oil. Yeah, no problem, Henry. Got you, man. Heavily correlated, though. There's the pullback we were talking about. If it's going to keep going, awesome. I have no problem with it keep going. But let's wait for because the initial jump up is if you can get it, great. I like to wait for it to come back after the initial jump to kind of solidify that it is the move. And then we'll take it the way back up. You know what I mean? I don't need to be the first person in. I just need to be the first person to confirm it. Or a person to confirm it. Because I could see this coming back down to here. Meeting the EMA ribbon out here somewhere. And then going. Because the EMA ribbon is a consistently moving tool. It's not a stagnant tool. So when we talk about rejecting the EMA or retesting the EMA or using the EMA as a supporter or resistance, you got to understand it's a moving, it's a living thing. It's going to keep moving in the direction that the chart is moving. So it doesn't have to come all the way. It's never going to come all the way back down here to meet it because this is going to keep moving as candles keep printing in the direction. So you could get it like right in this area. Mark, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you, Mark. Marky Mark. That's why I didn't trust those moves, man. That's why you thought those moves were sus, Andrew. I feel you. Because they're all coming back. They're retracing. Even NZD CAD coming back. We saw the initial movement. We got the overall trend. Now let's wait for the continuation. If we get a continuation. Because, like, if you bought thinking, all right, this is buying now. I mean, that's another 7 pips. I wouldn't want to be holding that far down. What's the day chart look like? Day chart looks solid too. Start martingaling, huh? I got you. You ever do that with baseball?
Did you know grass pollen is one of the most common?
Sorry, guys. Yeah. That's funny. Martingale system. I haven't heard that in a while. That is funny. Yeah, look at that retracement, baby. We got the direction. It's going to come back up. Let's wait for a better price. See what this 15-minute candle does. Yeah. That way by game 4, you're playing all the VIG plus your 3 lost. Some serious movement on a lot of these charts, which I love to see. That was NZD USD, NZD JPY not coming down quite as much. Alright, new 15-minute candle here, guys. Boy, GJ looks like it's gonna go. Again, I really, really want to see it break this area. Like here and here. NZD CAD dropping off the face of the earth after that move. Look at the 5-minute here. So I know most people want to say double top here. I don't think that's the case. I think this was a breakout with some retracement to then further the breakout. This thing's a strong buy. In our time frame of trading, how they say the day is a sell. Because it's at the EMA. It's just consolidated at this massive fair value gap for so many days, and we're finally seeing higher highs and higher lows. But I'm not really too concerned with the day chart. I like that AUDCHF buy a lot, guys. And right now we're just looking at the charts together, figuring out what is the most A+ setup. Because you've got 1 or 2 A+ setups, but what is the best with the market conditions we have right now? Not jumping into something right away. Just looking to see what is going to give us the best Best odds here. Tell you what, if that hour closes there on AUD-CHF, I'm going to put that one at the top. That's that and the NZD-USD chart. GBP-AUD I still like as a sell. It's consolidating right there pretty good. Did he really? Dude's a loser. That's what I'd be looking at here. 48, that's a lot of pips just to TP1. Wow. There's just kind of nothing blocking it. You could put one there. Doom scrolling. I might like this Euro JPY, guys. You guys want to buy Euro JPY with a really tight stop loss? $33.50, 80. It's a lot of pips, man. It's above the zone. We finally broke this. Finally broke this area right here. Probably broke this consolidation that had been going on forever down here. You see that? We broke it, we retested it, and now we could be going. I like it as a buy too. Let me see something real quick. Don't love it on the 4 hour. I love it on the 1 hour. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm not going to jump in it, but I do like it because all the JPY pairs, and we got let's see here. Let me see here. I'm just looking at my notes. Had AUDJPY as a buy also. What on AUD? On which chart? Oh, on this one? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, from the big drop. I see what you're saying. Almost in the golden zone. Almost. I think I'm still holding off. I want to enter on these lower time frames, but the higher time frames are just letting me know that this thing's going to have, almost all these are going to have some pullback. You know what I mean? Look at the drop off on that NZD news candles. Those drop-offs, man. But it's good it's staying above the previous high. I think we're going to wait for the 8 o'clock hour. I think we're going to wait for the 8 o'clock hour here to make any moves. Because I would love to see some retracement on these 1 hour candles and then enter. A lot of really good setups. Ton of a really good amount of movement in the markets. And here's the other thing too. The dollar should not be going up at the same time as gold. It's just the truth. Look what Bitcoin's doing. It's dropping. It did clear that 80K mark, though. Cleared 80K. What did it get up to? 81.7. And the NZD pairs that we liked are retracing a bit. Especially NZD USD. And you do have to look always when you're getting in a trade going into the Asian session and then London and New York. If you hold through, you got to look at what tomorrow morning. You got NFP tomorrow morning. NFP, it is only orange folder, but you got NFP and Canadian news tomorrow. So if you hold into tomorrow morning, you got to think about those things. And on that NZD news, we do have orange folder tonight at 9. It looks like the Bank of New Zealand Berman is speaking. But this is why you don't get in at the top, guys, on a massive upswing like that. You wait for this retracement. Like I said, on the 5, if it comes back to meet it down here. Oops, sorry, that's when we'd look at getting in. I think we could rule out a lot of these charts. We're going to keep the NZD pairs. We're going to keep GBP AUD. I'm not touching. GJ. I don't think I'm going to touch GJ, guys. I understand that we're getting some good movement. It meets all the rules. I just don't like it until it breaks this. And I'm just going to put a line there. It needs to break that. Forget about this. I don't care about that. I don't even care about this. Just purely price action. We need to break that. Possibly break and retest it before we see that. So I'm unflagging it. AUD JPY I do like. What did we just get? A new 15-minute candle, right? Yeah, we did. Where are your resistance points here? That's going to be one, but how far is that from entry? 8 pips, okay. I think we need to wait for a retracement to get in. Personally, 'tis what I would do. Mabala Ushama, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're having a good day, bro. We're almost at 2K subscribers, guys. I appreciate you very much. So we like the JPYs, the NZDs, and the AUDCHF trade. That's what we're looking at tonight. We got rid of any sell possibilities, I'll tell you that. There are no sell possibilities for us tonight based off these charts. No sell possibilities. It's funny because some weeks we take like mostly sells, and some weeks we take mostly buys. It has not been even at all in the first quarter of this year. Normally it's even. Like you had a good amount of setups on both. We've been strong sells recently. Very strong sells. What'd you do on EU there? That thing shrunk back down. Man, no one likes hanging out and waiting for the 8 p.m. candle. They just want that action right away. The Euro JPY is still a very, very big possibility here, guys. It's actually probably the number one just because there's not much that's going to be affecting it in terms of news. But it's a good looking chart. We got 8 minutes. Oh, yeah, I like the buys on it. Just going to see if we can get in at a better price, but this is what we're looking at. It's going to be a tighter stop loss here, guys. It's going to be... Don't want to go too big, but it's going to be probably a 40 pip stop loss. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I don't know if I want to trade it on that big of a scale. You know what I mean? Not yet. I want it to come back and hit this. That's where I want to get in. Is when it hits this. Let it come back down. Not that it's a huge deal, but 5 pips on my account is almost a grand, you know? So I like to be a little more careful. Because we're going to roll in the heat here with 30 lots when we get in. I don't like to. That's boring. We're already trading so systematically. Let me at least get the fun of pressing buy. Oh, almost pressed it there. All right, so there's the fair value gap right there. See if it takes it out or comes down to the EMA. Same with AUD, JPY, same with NZD, USD. We talked about it coming right down to there. Let's see here. Sell my ass. Don't like that 4, or I do like that day though. AUD JPY gives me a little more confidence, to be quite honest with you. Yeah. NZDs, we're going to stay out of. I don't think we're going to touch them. I don't think we're going to touch the NZDs with news coming in at 9 o'clock. So that leaves us with 3 charts. We went from like 7 to 3, and we've narrowed it down pretty good here, guys. I think AUD JPY is the answer here. I do not like the 4-hour on the Euro JPY. So I talked about this last week and the prior weeks. Is not only are we going to be able to figure out why we like the charts, but we're going to be able to try and figure out why we don't like the charts and why not to get in it. On the 4-hour chart, I do not like this trade. I do not like this trade on the 4-hour here, but on AUD/JPY, we're already above the EMA. We're looking to go up. The 1-hour, we're well above. Obviously, the 15, we're also well above, but we could just come down and retest before we go. Most room to work with for sure as well. So looking at this chart here, let's just look at it on the hour. Our stop wouldn't be more than 30-ish pips. I think I'd put it at 40 on the button. It's not a bad looking trade at all. See if this 5 comes down to here, but I think this thing's going to rocket launch. Technicals are the best out of all of them. Even the day's a strong buy. 4-hour looks good. One hour looks good. Nice fair value gap formed. We're going to wait a second to see what happens here. See if we can get in at a better price, but we're going to give it just a couple minutes into this 8 o'clock hour. Get this set up. Yeah, I'm gonna get in this, I think. I want to get in it right here. This is where I want to get in it. I know it's not that big of a deal. Couple pips. That's ideally where I'd like to get in it. Typing out this trade so when I send it, you guys will have it right away. All right, let's see what we got here. See what this 5-minute candle brings us. Oh, that's why. It's the wrong chart. All right, let's take this. Let's take it. I'm in at 113644. 113644. And the stop loss is, yeah, that's where we want it. 113240. Let me send this shit out. We in it. We in it. We in it. The stop loss is 113240. Let's put it on the 1 hour here. Nah, it's a terrible image. Sent. All right, let's see what we got going on here, boys. 40 pips, I believe. Yep, 40 pips. Four zero. Let's watch the fun one. So let me put the SL in on mine here. Where is my... There it is. Alright, so for SLs, I gotta put it on the broker side. How much was TP1? What was it, like 7 pips? It wasn't a lot, right? Yeah, it wasn't that much. All right, we in it. This is the 1 minute chart, by the way, guys. Once we're in, we're watching on the 1 minute. It's more action, baby. Who's in it? Who's in it? Who's in it? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I like this chart. Locked picking lawyer. I've never heard of that. Is that like Lincoln Lawyer, but like a knockoff version? I understand that, Don Julio, and there's nothing wrong with that, man. Honestly, nothing wrong with that. I feel you on the fees, though. A lock picking lawyer. I never heard that before. Consolidating above the previous high is always a good sign, especially on a lower time frame. Using the EMA ribbon as support here. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Let's keep it pushing. We got a 15 minute and what, 3-ish. This minute candle doesn't know what to do with itself. It's having a tough time. Let's add these bad boys. CAD JPY doing the same. Alright, we got these added. Nice. Alright, we're all set up. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Just got a new 15-minute. Nice. Five came to touch it. Right to it. Five came right down and almost kissed the EMA. Let's go take out that fair value gap. Nice. Take them out all along the way. We got no problems with that. Zero issues at all. I was going to add another position when we were down there, and I decided not to. There you go, Andrew. Yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Who said the CAD JPY thing? Who was that? JB is the names. What's up, man? So CAD JPY is doing the same. What are these other charts doing? Yeah, I'm glad we didn't touch that one. CAD JPY. CAD JPY is a little different. Actually, a lot different. Okay, we're about to go into profit here. You guys sick of my background music yet? I find it very calming. Adele, did you see how that video is performing? There you go. Good shit, Andrew. One I posted today. Day 1 of 30. Nice, good move on the 1 minute there. All good. What's up, Kermit? AUDJPY buys. Kermit, I sent it in the VIP too. You should have got a notification on your phone. Just so if you ever are away from the computer, you got it. Want to make sure you got that. Calvin, what's up, man? You can go to the horizontal one. It's because I'm on the 1 minute. I can zoom in for you, but this is on the 1 minute. That's why. What's good, Calvin? Good to see you back, man. Well, we are in profit. Very little, but we're in profit. It's trying. This 1 minute is just bouncing. Yeah, Kermit, make sure you have your notifications on Discord for the VIP channel. That way you'll never miss a trade. I wouldn't touch CAD JPY right now. If you want me to look at what was the other one, GJ, we went over that a little earlier. Let me take a look for you. Yeah, it has to break that yellow line. I wouldn't touch GJ until it breaks 214074. And then CAD, I don't like CAD. Look at the consolidation on the hour. We have no way which way it's going to go. It's in a bull flag, which is good. If it breaks this area right here, Calvin, you're good to go. But if it's in consolidation for 16 hours now, I wouldn't touch it. Nothing to trade there yet. It looks like it's going to go up, but we don't have the confirmation that we need yet on CAD. And GJ, same thing. I just need to see it break that 214074. But back to the 1 minute we go, because that is much more fun to watch. But we're in AUD JPY right now. I mean, it's at entry, so there's no reason you can't get in our trade. We've been analyzing for an hour and a half before we got in, an hour before we got into the trade. You know what I mean? We've looked at all the charts. What's up, Clinton? This is AUD JPY, Australian dollar to the Japanese yen. Yeah, no problem, Clinton. Welcome to the stream, brother. Hey, let's go. Big move. There's a move. Was looking for that. Finally broke that little zone that we had right here. Shouldn't call it a zone, just an area. Same shit. Oh, the red close there to tease us like that is brutal. But again, it is just the 1 minute. Slayer's Seasons in the Abyss. What is that? Some like calming music? The name would not lead me to believe it's very calming. Personal funds, JB. I do not trade prop firms at all. Zero prop firms. I actually strongly just dislike them, to be quite honest with you. Not a big fan of prop firms at all. I don't know what ALR means unless you put air.
So you want to start a business. You might think you need a team of people and fancy tech skills, but you don't.
Oh, all right. Gotcha. Understood. Okay. I've never seen all right turned into short form. My bad. There's a new 15-minute candle there. Promising past 15-minute candle. Consolidated above this fair value gap, always a good sign. EMA ribbon is well into our stop loss now, so if we do come back to retest it, we're still solid. So overall, very valid trade. Very, very valid trade. I like it. Let's move that thing up. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Allergies are absolutely killing me. I had to blow my nose. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Nice. Walk away back and come back into profit. It's rocketing on your screen. Which one? AUDJPY? Are you looking at a broker or are you looking at trading view? It was a nice move there. Oh, GJ. Nice. Good. Oh, did it break that zone? Oh, you bought down here on the 1. Are you trading on the 1? What time frame are you trading on? Hold on. I need to see this. Nice. There we go. Nice. Took it right at the bottom there to keep going up. Finish off that W pattern. Nice. Yeah, you could get 10 pips out of that right now. We just got a new 5-minute too. Oh, it was a great 5-minute candle also at that. Let's go break that high. Nice. There you go. Here we go. It's a good move there. We hit TP1. I'm closing a position. Oh my gosh, so close. Boom. TP1. Let's go. Closing one position for $400 right now. One position closed, 400 in the bank. Let's go. Banked it. That was a great candle there. Still holding 30 lots. Let's go. Good job, guys. I would not advise moving any stop losses or anything yet. Don Julio with the gold coins. Thanks, man. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. What is that? Boy, I feel out of the loop with this guy. I don't know what all right means. Making me feel like unk, bruh. God, I did not just say that. I like the consolidation above this fair value gap here. Great 1 hour or 1 minute candle that we got there. Still $1,000 in profit off of already taking 400. There we go. Let's start moving again. Let's keep the train moving. As long as I can make you guys laugh by shitting on myself, I'm happy. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I forgot I gotta shut Discord on this PC and just have it on my Mac. Otherwise, all my messages make that noise. There's a nice pullback there. Right to the ribbon again. What does this 1 hour look like? And we're going to get a new 4 hour here. A very solid 4 hour candle. I think this is minimally going to buy up to TP3 overnight. Really, really solid candle on that 4 hour. Huge buy momentum here. Strong buy on everything here. We're in good shape. Nice little pullback. Go right back up to TP1. There you go. Blow through that previous high. Let's go. Oh, shit. Nice candle there. What is that? $10 pips in profit. What is my take on profit positions? In terms of what? If we're already in profit, do I scale down? Well, I already took one. I entered 4 times. I took one at TP1. If we get probably halfway up to TP2, I'll take another. TP2, I'll take a third, and then I'll leave one runner. So if that's what you mean by that. But I'll typically use a break-even exit strategy, which is just moving your stop loss to break even after we're 15-ish pips in profit, because there's no reason to lose money. I'm going to close one more position right here for another $500, guys. What's the price at for my position or pips? I don't know what you mean, but like in terms of our TPs, TP1 is 5.6 pips, TP2 is 22.7 pips. My price per pip is a lot. It's a lot. It's over $100 with what I'm in right now. That's why collectively I'm 32 pips in profit, but each position is 10.1, 10.2 pips in profit. All right, $2,000 in profit. Yeah, I am going to scale down and close one more right now. All right, so I just closed one more. That's $1,000 in the bank. I have 2 positions running right now. Just 20 pips now. Did I answer your question there, Calvin? Andrew's out before 2100. Oh, before the 9 p.m. candle. I feel you. No problem, Calvin. Sorry, I was having trouble understanding what you were saying, but hopefully I got the answer there. The hell was that noise? Oh, broker. All right. We're going to be in the positive this week, boys. That 1 hour just absolutely took off. Oh, and it's going. Oh, it looked like it was actually moving big just now. It looked bigger. My bad, my bad. 4 hours closing so far above the previous high. Like mass amounts. This is our target. This is going to be our realistic target right here. TP 113870. On gold. Oh yeah, gold moved right into the EMA ribbon, but yes, it moved. $60, $60 move on gold. That ain't bad. I just don't trade gold, man. No worries, man. Hey, family's more important, bro. But yes, I'll be on stream tomorrow. It should be. Oh, man. I forgot to press back, so now I gotta delete these by hand. Sorry. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, very tempted to close another, but I'm gonna hold them. I'm gonna hold them. Diamond hands, baby. I'm gonna hold them. That 15-minute just absolutely drove. All right, let me send this. What do we get up to? Yeah, I try and stream Monday or Sunday through Thursday, Kermit. I try to. It doesn't happen every week. I am really busy. I do run a golf course full time as well as trade, so I am very busy. But I try and stream as much as humanly possible with the amount of time I have in the day. How many pips is TP4? TP4 is 59.5 pips. All the way to the top is 70 pips. But yeah, I try and stream, but I let you guys know. Like you'll Kermit, you'll get all of the Discord notifications. Like I'll tag at VIP. That's why I said make sure you got those notifications on. I'll let you know. Hey guys, no stream tonight. Hey guys, I'll be on stream tonight. Hey guys, new trade, because we trade sometimes when we're not on stream. So just make sure you got those notifications on. You won't miss anything. This is nice, man. What are we? 15 plus. Oh, shit. Why is it not letting me? All right, guys, we are 15 plus pips in profit. Another 2 grand, so that'd be 3K total tonight. I am going to manage this from off stream. However, if you would like, you can have a risk-free trade right now. Move your stop losses to break even. 100% risk-free. 15 plus pips in profit. I'm personally not moving my stop losses to break even yet. I will let you guys know. But I really appreciate everybody joining tonight. We had a lot of new faces. Hopefully you guys subscribed and we'll see you more often. But this was a really good trade. It's 2 streams in a row with 2 really good trades. A little over $5,000-$6,000 this week so far. So good week so far. But we're gonna end this stream how I always do. Live streaming claps. Good job, guys. Way to crush it. We stayed in it. We held some scary drawdown for a minute there. Not really, just a couple pips, but boy, we had so many people today. Andrew, Kermit, Adele, Calvin, Don Julio, JB. A lot of new people. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Let's manage this trade. See you, JB. See you, Calvin. See you, Don Julio. See you, Andrew. See you, Kermit. See you, Adele. Have a good night, guys. Manage this. Make sure you make money on this trade tonight. We're in profit. No need to throw it away, guys, and get greedy.